guys, it's Julian. So 2 days ago, I told you guys that I was going to be working my way toward keto. Um, so the first of the month, I kind of started. I ate a lot less carbs than what I normally do, but still a lot of carbs. I am like the carb king over here. I love my pasta. I love my bread. So yeah. So the first was a little difficult, especially since it was the first time in a while that we had enough money to get a decent amount of food. But I did decent with trying to keep my carbs under control. Today, what did I have today? I had some scrambled eggs and a little bit of pork rinds to go with it. Lunch was, what was lunch? Some grilled chicken and Alfredo sauce. I drank about 42 44 ounces of water, so I've had quite a bit of water. I haven't made my sole water yet. Rainer went and got the salt grinder for Himalayan salt, and what happened was, as he was using it, it just totally like broke. So he's got to take that back. Like the inside mechanism broke, like it popped out. So it's not good as a grinder anymore. So he's taking that back, and then once we have sea salt, I'm going to make my sole water. I have no idea what the plan is for dinner. But yeah. Oh, and Raynor is going to be, he's not going totally keto. Sorry, I have something in my eye. It's itchy. He's not going totally keto, but he's going to be, he's going to lean more towards keto than what he is doing right now. Only because he kind of feels bad that I won't be able to have pasta and this, or I can, or it's like I've got to be really careful with the carbs. So he's like, well, maybe I should, and I told him he doesn't have to, but he kind of wants to, so it's up to him. I'm going to let him decide. It's all up to him if he wants to, but he says he's going to kind of go keto as well. Kind of go keto. Just to kind of help me out, I guess. Told him he doesn't have to. But, again, that's up to him. I still need to look at my numbers. I'm kind of taking it slow right now. Just kind of like switching out foods and things over the next few days or so. Just because this is such a huge change for me from being basically the carb king to pretty much no carbs. To me, it's like no carbs. I know that you can have some carbs, but like the number is like way lower than what I'm used to. So it's a change, and I'm taking it slow. I do need to go back to the chart and look at my numbers so that I know what my numbers need to be. I also need to take my measurements because, yeah, I need to take those. because I'm interested in the inches. I'm not going to do it too often, kind of like my weigh-ins, only because I know I become obsessed with the numbers, so I'm going to try really hard not to do it like all the time. I know with keto, like, you have to keep track of your macros. So that's really, really important as far as keto, and I'm going to do that, but again, I'm going to try and really hard not to become obsessed with the numbers, because I know in the past, even though I wasn't doing keto and I was just kind of doing like a regular diet, I was so obsessed with my macros and my calories that I was eating way, way less than I should have. So that's a really big concern for me now with the keto and having to keep track of macros and things like that again, is, am I going to slip back into being so obsessed that I'm unhealthy again? I don't want to do that. So I can't lean like that anymore. So yeah, though that's going to be a challenge for me as far as the keto goes. But I have a really great support group with Tammy at Keto Chaos and many others, and I know they're going to help me stay on track and make sure that I don't go overboard with my carbs, and make sure that I don't become so obsessed with the numbers that I'm starving myself. I know they'll be there for me. So yeah, it's going to be a struggle. I'll be alright though. I think I'll be okay. I hope I'll be okay. Pretty sure I'll be okay. I'm just kind of sitting here trying to think. See, I need to make a script, guys, because if I don't make a script, I just sit here like a bump on a log going, what else was I supposed to talk about? But honestly, I think that is all that I have to talk about. Just kind of sharing how things are going, and kind of just talking about things that I know might become an issue. Just to put it out there and recognize it myself will, I think, help me in the long run. I'm still kind of overwhelmed. Even though I'm taking it slow, I still feel really overwhelmed. But again, I'll be alright. I will make it. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. So I hope everyone has a good Friday and an awesome weekend. I will see you guys again on Sunday. I hope that your day and your weekend goes great, and whatever it is you're doing, just keep on going.